I'm beginning with a chorus line discussion. It's me, Seth Rudetsky. First of all, I'm in my orchestra blacks. Not really, because I have a logo. Not really allowed, but close enough. And what I want to say about chorus line, there are certain phrases that you have to hit when you're in an orchestra on Broadway that are terrifying. The audience doesn't know it's terrifying, but you know it's terrifying. So let me first tell you in chorus line what was the terrifying phrase that all of us pianists panicked over. It's during the ballet section, and it went this. Do you hear that? It's a scale in thirds, but it's fast. That's pretty good, except for the bass note. Hold on. You know what? I'm a comedian now. The point is, it was terrifying. So I thought I would investigate other musicians on Broadway and ask what's terrifying about their job. I used to play Phantom of the Opera for many years, and I noticed the violin section always having full flop sweat during one section in Act 2. And I'm here with the actual violinist from Phantom of the Opera, Jan Mullen. Have you ever been on camera before, dear?
Nope.
Excellent. It's about time. Let's have some shout outs for the orchestra, biggest string section on Broadway, Phantom of the Opera. Jan, brava, okay, Willis, how long have you been playing Phantom of the Opera? A year or two?
No, I am one of the original people, so it will be 23 years in January.
Okay, and she just now got the part down. So let's discuss that. 23 years, I say brava. Okay, so this is the section in Act 2 where there's a violin solo, then Christine has to sing. And it's one of those things where you're in the audience, you're like, oh, that's a pretty section. You don't realize the panic that is happening underneath the stage. So talk to the audience, why is this section so difficult to play?
This section comes out of nowhere. There's a lot of chaos before on the stage, and then all of a sudden it opens up into just this violin solo. So you really have to plan a tempo ahead of time. No one's giving it to you like you rely on a conductor for in most normal situations.
Exactly.
And then you have to set this tempo, and you have to be absolutely steady because there's nobody with you except
It's a pure solo, right?
Pure solo.
Everyone's singing, suddenly, violin solo out of nowhere. There's no like delicious leading into it. No, crazy singing, violin solo. And then so technically, what's so scary about it?
And what you've got, technically, you've got
Play it slowly.
quite a...
So do you see what she's doing? She's literally going back and forth between two different strings. Bum, 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 bum. Go, one more time. Scary. Yeah, go. I'm having a breakdown. Then it changes right here. Still got it. Okay, anxiety. So first of all, my question is, have you ever had a wipeout doing that solo? Be honest, Jan, dear.
One time I was playing it, and I got the tempo, I got the mood, I got everything I needed. It was fine, and then I got about 4 bars in, and my E string, which is the top string, broke. And so
Snapped.
nobody else is playing, there's no other noise, and it just sounded like somebody got shot.
How did you cover up? Or you're just
I
like...
didn't. Nothing. There was nothing. It was just the conductor finally brought in Christine, and then everybody else picked up where they
And
needed
it's still
to
the
be.
longest running show. She didn't ruin it. Okay, now I'd like to show you what actually happens on the show. So I'm going to have Jan do her solo, and then I'm going to have Christine sing the beautiful solo. And I was like, who should I have to sing Christine? How about my favorite Christine I've ever heard, and I've been playing the show literally for 1,000 years, my friend who played it in Toronto opposite Colm Wilkinson, Miss Gay Willis. Okay, normally Christine is dressed more demurely, but I want Gay to work it. Anywho, okay, it's not exactly a violin solo. There is literally a whole note being played in the piano, so we were a little bit lying. So we're gonna recreate what actually happens on Broadway. I'll be playing my signature whole note on the piano. Gay will be singing the beautiful, beautiful melody as Christine, and Jan will be having a breakdown, playing the violin solo. So if you will, here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just kidding. All right, cut. Okay, so it's a not very well kept secret that the title song is on tape in the Phantom of the Opera. And that's because the Christine and the Phantom are literally off stage at the beginning. It's like 2 doubles. So everyone sort of knows that that number is pretty much lip synced. But a lot of people would be like, oh, well, it has to be lip synced because no one can possibly hit that E live. Really? Gay Willis did the Music of Angela Weber tour and hit the E every night. Am I correct in my assumption?
I can do it, yeah.
She still got it! Okay, so just to show that that E can't be hit, we're going to recreate Here It's Don't Tell Mama, the signature high E, not on tape. He's there, the Phantom of the Opera. Christine? Sing for me. Take it up a step. Sustain for me. Sing for me. She actually held it longer than it was supposed to be held. Brava! No lip syncing.